Peace and love and peace and light to everybody that's tuning in. We back for another episode of Motivational Shit Podcast. Hey, and we're here with Super Healer, Director Huey G, and we're here to provide the positive energy. So let's get it. Hey, Huey, what we got going on today, brother?
Hey, man, let's get it. What's going on, man? Hey, everybody good?
Oh, yeah. We good. We good.
Yeah,
we Gucci.
Good. What's up, Super Healer?
I'm doing good. How y'all doing today?
Hey.
Good. Hey, man, we got Darling over there with the hoodie, man, the Made Solid, man.
Made Solid. Made Solid TV.
Made Solid, baby.
Hey.
I like that slogan. Don't start saying that. Made Solid.
Hey, let's get it.
Man, you know, let's get straight into it. We want to really just start with motivation and end with motivation.
Yeah.
So, speaking of motivation, you know, Gary V, you was talking about Gary V, right?
Yes. So, yo, Gary V, I know that's a man that we both get motivation and inspiration from, man. That man is straight inspirational. But a quote that he has is find happiness in everything you do. You know, like that's key right there, man. We gotta find happiness in the little things that we do. As we transverse on this earth, it's so much things that we deal with. But we got to raise our vibe and find the positive, find the happiness in every little thing that we do, no matter what that is. Find the happiness and use that to facilitate your growth, man. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Hey.
A video clip of that, right? Or was it, what did you have?
It was a quote of that. Yeah. It was a quote of that, but I also got a video clip of a couple more of Gary V's quotes that he became famous for. Another one is, forgot exactly how it says, but it's like, don't align with people that ain't doing shit. Because how are you gonna manifest your shit? Hey. We have another one pulled up. It's not about how much you sleep. It's not about how much sleep you get, but it's about what you do when you awake. Are you working on your health? Are you working on your mental health? Are you working on your motivation? Or are you working on your craft and determination? Hey. Exactly. Let's get it.
Speaking of health, we got Super Healer, man, with the healing fact.
It's time for the real super healing fact.
Let's get it.
Get it.
Hey.
Get your intro to the super healing.
Real super healing facts. Yep. Let's get it. So today, you know, I brought everyone some watermelon juice right here in the studio. We got some watermelon juice. So I decided, let's talk about some watermelon juice facts today.
Okay.
I love watermelon juice. I love it so much that I had my own jar, but I drank it on the way here. So this is the watermelon juice right here. Has amazing benefits. It's amazing for your skin. Oh my gosh, y'all should see Wayne's reaction right now. He was so hyped when I told him that I brought watermelon juice. Yeah, he is so, like, literally, watermelon juice, it just uplifts your mood, first and foremost. Like, especially if you had it before, like, you think about watermelon, you're just gonna get happy automatically because you're feeling how you feel. Like, watermelon keeps you hydrated.
Yes.
It's amazing for your skin. I use it for my skin health. It's amazing for your skin. It's amazing for kidney health. So if you're somebody that likes to take them shots back to back, you know, you want to every now and then you want to drink some watermelon juice because it's gonna clean out the kidneys.
Oh, I thought you meant mix the gin with the water.
I mean,
mix the gin with the watermelon.
Hey, he might be on something.
He might be on something. Make a little watermelon margarita. I love me some margaritas. You know, life is all about balance. You know, it's all about balance. You know, maybe one day you make your little watermelon margarita, and then another day, make your watermelon detox. Do like a 3-day watermelon detox. That's gonna be amazing for your body. Watermelon flushes out all the toxins in your body. It's amazing for your hair health. Okay. It's amazing for losing weight. And most importantly, one of like my favorite ways to use watermelon juice. Like, I love to dance. If y'all see my IG, y'all know I love to dance. Some days I be just going in crazy with the dancing. You know, so if you're somebody that likes to stay active and like to be in the gym, it's amazing for helping with muscle soreness. So you drink some watermelon juice, you're not gonna feel as sore as you would usually in the gym. So that's amazing. And also, because we love talking about mental health on this show, it's amazing for your mental health. So I'm not sure if you guys know, but your brain and your gut is really related to each other. Your brain sends signals
Ain't that the truth?
to your gut. Your brain sends signals to your intestines, your stomach, and then your stomach is going to send signals back to the brain. So when you drink watermelon juice and you clean out the toxins in the gut, you're cleaning out the toxins in your brain too. You're gonna feel better. You're gonna feel, you know, you're not gonna be as experiencing as much anxiety. You're not gonna be experiencing as much depression. So you want to clean out the gut so that you can have a clear mind. And when you have a clear mind, you have the motivation to get up, get out,
and get something. Let's
yes,
get it.
Let's get
Hey.
it. So that is it
Yo.
for the Real Super Healing Facts today. Thank you so much for tapping in.
Yo.
Let's ask somebody's reaction, like drinking it.
Oh,
Yeah, how you feel?
man,
Yeah.
I feel fantastic. This water juice, yo, this watermelon juice raised my vibration. I feel fantastic. And so, you know, I want to say, you know, with this one, I'm speaking to the melanated people. Forget that stereotype. Oh, black people eat nothing but watermelon. Okay, so what? Watermelon has so much benefits, just like you said.
Right.
And watermelon has been a key element in helping me balance my blood pressure. And I've been using it when it comes to the workouts too, Super Healer. So yo, you exactly right. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying, for my melanated beings, we can't be giving power to these negative programmings. You know what I'm saying? You know, hey, continue eating watermelons. Our ancestors did it because when they was on the plantation, that was a fruit that provide water and food. You know, all that. Actually, you know, I look at watermelon like if it's the same as coconut.
All those electrolytes.
You know, all those electrolytes. And you know how people say coconut is what, the light fruit or something like that?
I can see that.
Yeah. It's the same with watermelon.
And it's so high up in the sky, close to the sun. So you know what I mean? Like, yeah. And you know, our bodies are like 90-some% water. Watermelon has a high percentage of water, so we need that. We definitely need that. You're so right. Don't let nobody make you feel bad because you like watermelon.
Exactly.
Like H3O?
Yeah, that's that H3O. Yep.
Yeah.
I sure do like me some water.
Some watermelon.
I sure like to eat some watermelon.
That should be a commercial. No.
Yeah, it should be a commercial.
What did you think about it, Doc?
I love it, man. Just like I was saying, I'm very big on fruits altogether. I love, for the most part, pineapples, grapes, and oranges. Being from Florida, I grew up eating a lot of oranges and watermelons. Kind of like got away from watermelon because in the wrong season it just don't taste right.
It don't. That's true.
So you know, it's like, okay, they started manufacturing watermelon just to sell it, and you don't get the natural watermelon. So sometimes it becomes a little but this is you know what you put together here tastes great. So
Also, when you're picking your watermelon, you want to make sure that you always go with the seeded watermelon. Black seeds.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's right. The right watermelon. I'm so happy you touched on that. The right watermelon is so important.
Yeah. And you'll make sure you eat the seeds because the seeds have vitamins in it too. You know? Yeah. Yo, I Google it. I make sure I eat those seeds. I eat those seeds like sunflower seeds, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You know, as a child, they'll tell you, don't eat the seed. The plant will grow on you.
Yeah.
A little myth back, you know, heard that?
Oh,
Yeah.
I remember that. Yeah, that's funny. I do remember they used to say that with the seeds. That is so, you know, that is such a gem. That is such a hidden gem. I saw someone, they like roasted the watermelon, kind of like how you would roast like the pumpkin seeds.
Yeah.
And they made like a little snack out of it. I gotta try that. I haven't tried with naturally I eat the seeds when I eat the watermelon. But yeah, that's a gem. I gotta do that.
So
Okay, definitely.
it's something trending. I think it's on TikTok. Whatever we were talking.
Yeah.
Me and Dog was talking about LeBron James. I think we.
Oh, definitely.
I think we had the clip.
Consequences of it, the magnitude of it.
Maybe when I was younger, because I cared about what everybody else thought. I don't give a fuck now. Give a fuck if I
When
miss
did
or
that
not.
change?
Like, I don't give. It probably changed. Took me to about 25. I spent like 7 years, and then I went to Miami that first year, and everything was about like still what everybody else thought, and then I just literally was just like, I don't give a fuck what nobody think. I'm him.
Hey, powerful right there. Yeah. Powerful right there, man. That's powerful, bro. So that's what I take from it, man. What do you take from it, Hugh?
Basically, like, he don't care what people think about him no more. He probably came to the league, everybody saying this, saying that, but now it's like, I don't care what you say, what you do. I know I'm that guy. I know I'm the king. I know I'm the best. I know can't nobody stop me. I know I'm the highest paid, so I don't care what you say no more. You know, it come a point in life where you just don't care what people think no more.
Yes. Yes.
And once you do that, you'll be better. Like, okay, I don't care what nobody says. I'm gonna do me, and I know I am. And you can't, whatever you say, it don't hurt me.
Got you. Exactly. And on that note, we're going to take a quick commercial break, but y'all stay tuned because we got some more motivation and we got a special guest here, and he's going to provide the vibration of elevation. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
It's your girl, K Chantel, your favorite one from Women in the Mic. I have a question. Do you own your own business and need advertising? Do you provide a service and want to increase your clientele? Well, bring your advertising needs to YALE Radiocast.com. We are on Apple Podcasts, Pandora, and iHeartRadio. We offer graphic design, web design, and video services. So, not only can you grow your business with YALE Radiocast, you can also listen to the hottest independent artists. Go to YALERadiocast.com and get the gold standard.
Coming at you live on Saturday mornings, the Male Review. Join me, Mark L., TR, Josh the Intern, and Dylan Yale. Come kick it with the leg, the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. We out here doing extraordinary things. Find out how men really think, how the world looks through our eyes. We talk about all the things that affect males. Tune in and check us out on the Male Review, the gentlemen that are going to take you there from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. right here on YaleRadiocast.com. Get the business.
Hey man, what's up, man? It's your boy Pimp Snell, man.
Jum Be the Truth, co-host of Pimp Talk, YBDT, you heard?
Tune in to Pimp Talk, man. We just gonna give y'all a little flavor of what we got going on around here.
We bringing knowledge, we bringing inspiration, we bringing all that feel-good stuff that you may be lacking in your everyday life.
There are ways to try to reach out to these young people to change the world a little bit. Join your boy Pimp Snell, man. From 7 to 9.
YALE Radiocast and RTV every Monday, you heard?
Yeah.
They doubted greatness when I told them I embodied it. Slick Rick the ruler, man, I'm on my lighty.
YALE Radiocast, the gold standard of online radio. We already bring you all hits all day, but this one right here is for my hip-hop heads. Tune in to Lyrical Exercise Radio. All bars, all day. You already know how we bringing it from the East Coast to the West Coast to down south and even international. Hip-hop ain't dead. It's right here on YALE Radiocast.
Hey, okay, so we back with the motivation, we back with the positive, motivational shit podcast, man. Me, Director Huey G, Super Healer. Once again, you can find us on social media platforms, IG, TikTok, Made Solid TV, Director Huey G, Super Healer, like a superhero, then healer, because she is a superhero. And then, you know, Light Worker Wayne. You can find me on TikTok, IG, YouTube, YALE Radiocast. Let's get it. And today, we're here with our special guest, man. My man, CEO Zeeq, man. Hey, let's give a round of applause to him. Let's give good energy. Hey, yes. What's good? What's good with you, Zeeq?
Man, life is lovely. Life is lovely, man. I'm happy to be here. You know, thankful. Y'all brought me out today, for sure.
Hey, definitely.
You know what we gotta ask first? What you think about that watermelon juice, man?
Yeah.
Bro, it's invigorating.
Hold on, what does invigorating mean?
It's refreshing. It brings life. You know what I mean? Like I feel charged up.
Most definitely.
You know, taking it in, man. We're gonna finish this.
Yeah, facts. Definitely. So Zeeq, man, you know, a lot of people know you, you know, throughout the community. You know, a lot of people know that you a good brother and you provide a couple of things, man. What's some things that you do for people who's unfamiliar for you? The people who are unfamiliar with your brand?
Well, I would call myself an artist. I express myself.
Okay.
You know, so you know, I try to do my best to be my best. You know, of course. But you know, starting off, I got into the art world with poetry. You know, and express myself in that field. You know, growing up, man, getting into metaphysics and things of that nature. You know, I started tapping into the crystals and how they benefit my body, the spirit, the emotions. You know, and from taking one form of art, the poetry, learning about, you know, crystals, designing jewelry and making jewelry, and even on my own journey, you know, of course, with meditation, yoga, just bringing people together. Just some of the things I thought, well, I can do this for myself. You know, I can make some jewelry for myself. And, you know, I could write a poem and not really share it because it's sensitive to me. And you know, but if I could share with other people and bring people together by doing that, that was something I thought, you know, would be great. So, like I said, I express myself. I love to bring people together. You know, and like I said, I'm on the journey of just being my best self. So,
Who inspires Zeeq?
I mean, honestly, in short, the people I'm around, you know, I try to be conscious of what I listen to, you know, things I give my attention to, what I feed, you know, so I can go on for days about who inspired me, what inspires me, you know what I mean, it's just so much, you know, I try to take the good from everything, but also pay attention to the bad or the disagreeable as well, you know, and just sit with it sometimes and learn, you know, how I can move forward with it. So, I mean, life inspires me, man. Life inspires me, definitely.
Yo, speaking of who inspires you, man, when me and you was talking yesterday, man, it's one brother that inspired both of us, man. The Peace Infinite Waters diving deep once again. Yo, I love that man. My man Ralph Smart, man, in London, man. Yo, he's the truth. He inspired me to be on my light worker stuff. You know, me being a light worker, and I see, you know, he inspired you too.
Definitely. You know, just man, it was almost like part of my daily thing. You know, to watch a Ralph Smart video. You know, and to do those actions that he would do, and just you could feel the energy coming from the video. You know, just watching it on screen, you just like, man, you know,
breathing in that prana, yeah.
You know, so that's my favorite part. People like that, man, just like he expresses himself, he shares. You know, he's on the journey of on his own self. You know, growing, learning, and detaching. But also, he like, yo, I know I'm not alone. You know what I mean? So yeah, he definitely inspired me for sure to just continue to speak life. You know, continue to do our best to bring the people that want to do their best together so that way we can help others as well. And that's the ultimate journey of life.
Can you tell us about your journey with breathing? Like, how did you get into that? And give us a little insight with the breathing.
Man. See how I did that?
Breathe first.
Yeah. Gotta take that breath.
Put yourself together. You know what I mean? I've been in some situations, you know, that caused me to just be able to just sit with myself.
Right.
You know, so in that moment, all I had was my thoughts, you know, and things I thought I could do, you know what I mean? But I came across a few books, you know what I mean? I can't even remember the title of this book right now, man. It was a while back ago, but it was impactful for me.
Okay.
But I picked up a couple, you know, exercises from it, man. And breath work for me, of course, it's something we all do every day. Right. But for me, it brings so much more awareness to my daily life. You know what I mean? Like, you know how you driving, you're not really driving, and then you just kind of like refocus. Having a proper breathing meditation, man, is kind of like that. Just getting back center with self, you know, focusing in your energy. So breathwork's been amazing, you know, and honestly, every day is a practice. You know what I mean? So I'm happy just to be conscious of my breath and how it could benefit me, you know, and because I know we deal with so much stress. Everywhere there's, you know, there could be a situation that causes stress, and deep breathing, you know, is,
I think we all should do a
all of us needed that. You know, man, you know, Zeeq, man, okay, it's alignment to me how you emphasize breathing, how you started talking about breathing during a time period where we are taught that breathing could kill us. If you see where I'm getting at, once again, everyone, you know, feel free, y'all do your own research and everything, you know, but I remember in high school, right? I remember in high school, and I remember in my biology class, Sandy Creek High School, my teacher, Miss Terrell, she was a good teacher. And she was also hot too. So, you know, everyone in the class was, well, everyone in the class was paying attention to her chest more than the textbooks. But anyway, but I remember, and this always stuck with me. You know, she said, when we breathe in oxygen, and when we breathe out, it's carbon dioxide. And if you breathe in carbon dioxide, it's bad for you. It's harmful. Yeah, too much will kill you. So I'm just saying, you know, everyone's entitled to believe what you believe, and, you know, everyone feel free to do your own research. But in this time that we're in, we're taught that breathing could lead to the potential of bad things. What is your thoughts on that, man? What is your perspective on that, man? Shed light on that, brother.
Well, I mean, anything in excess could be harmful, right? So what I mean, though, is that we breathe so much frantically, you know? We're taking these short, shallow breaths that aren't really providing the nourishment our body needs. We aren't getting oxygen properly to our brain, you know, to other parts of our body that really needs it. So now more stress is coming along with that, you know. So anything in excess could be harmful. But you're right, though. I mean, they or it would want us to focus on breathing shallow and, you know, not taking in the nourishment that's around us. We have to be mindful. The gases that we breathe in are conscious. You know? They call them ethers. Right? These are conscious gases that we're taking in. That's like being mindful of the breath that you're taking in every time you can. You know, it's you know, when you do something with intention, it compounds the benefits. You know, because now the mind is connecting even further to what's happening. So now you know, you're remembering more. You know, you can use it and apply it to other things. And yeah, man. So with this whole situation that we're in these times, with breathing, I think it's imperative that we do take slower, deeper breaths. You know, into the diaphragm. That being our airbag of the body, filling our lungs. That's the reservoir of the air, and up into our throat chakra and filling our chest, so that our entire body exactly.
Yeah.
That's how our body gets it. You know, instead of breathing so shallow, that causes us to be distracted. You know, in short, really. Because we're trying to get ourselves back together because we've been breathing so shallow and so hype. And not that saying hype is a bad thing, but like I said, too much of anything could be harmful.
Yes,
Right.
yes.
Proper breathing just brings that balancement, you know, and like I said, that nourishment for the body.
Yeah. You mentioned earlier you're big on community and bringing people together. Talk about your event, Woke Back. I'm pretty sure that bringing people together.
Oh,
How
yeah.
to get started and just let us know what's that about.
Man, that's like church to me.
Okay.
You know what I mean? The Woke Back, I call it a divine love gathering. You know, so we all come together to do things that we would probably do alone, you know, or we can't do alone. You know, yoga, breath work, calisthenics, you know what I'm saying? But like, when we come together, great things happen, right? Fellowship of the mind, you know, mind linking. So we all being on one accord, doing one thing at a particular time, you know, and just having the ability to sharpen each other up, you know, in doing a meditation. Because let's say I don't practice my breath work so much, or I don't do yoga like that, but the sister across from me does, and she's battling herself and doing, you know, better than I am, so to speak. So I'm, you know, mirroring her, I'm resonating with her. We all holding each other up.
Yeah.
You know, so the Woke Back is pretty much that, man. In essence, I want us all to come together, you know, do things that we love, enjoy it. But we're children of the sun.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
So in coming together, doing things that we love, loving what we do, and also being under the sun while we do it, 99.9, you know, 99 to the power of 9 times the benefit of what's happening, you know, because we're getting charged by nature itself.
Yeah.
You know, so the supreme idea for the Woke Back, you know, the Divine Love Gathering, is for us to gather together under the sun.
Under the sun. Ashe. Hey, that was
When's
dope.
the next Woke Back?
Good question, man. Good question. I would say TBA on that, y'all.
Okay.
TBA.
Okay.
Tune
Okay.
in with me.
I definitely want to attend. That's what
You know,
Same. It sounds so dope. That's something I would definitely enjoy. So I'm definitely looking forward to that.
please.
Yeah, and you know, okay, so Zeeq, so people who are not, you know, okay, so people who are like kind of like new to this conscious stuff and wanna do, you know, slide in there, right? What is your suggestion, or how can you like just make it easier? Because, you know what I'm saying, some people be looking at some people be looking at some of those conscious dudes like, okay,
pay attention to yourselves.
Okay.
I think that would be somewhere we could start, you know, just figuring out how we move and how we are and what makes us go and, you know, what causes us to, what triggers us, you know, all of those things, the shadow self, the you know, higher self, and, you know, figuring out your own self, man, that's the greatest gift you can give yourself.
That is so
It's the
true.
greatest
Once
gift.
you know yourself, you can attract what you need.
That could be necessary for your growth. True enough, you know, but like I said, you know, in knowing yourself, you can start surrounding yourself with things that inspire you, that you love, and now you can do more of what you love because now you know what you love.
Because now you know.
You know what I mean? The confusion is clear now.
So I did go to your IG, right, and I pulled something up. And
Okay.
It's a good topic. You said normalize non-sexual male affection, like basically you can be a friend, you can be a friend to a girl without trying to get the extra stuff. So just, I thought that was interesting. If you can elaborate on that.
Yeah.
I feel like, you know, and even that post just goes to show what's been happening, right? Just like normalize it.
Right.
You know, like we've been moving, you know, in other ways maybe.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
And I think it comes with, you know, both parties being communicating. You know what I'm saying, and also being true to how you feel towards a person. You know, and having real intentions with someone, because and this is relationships, period. You know what I'm saying? Just because we hit it off on one way doesn't mean we have to take it another way.
Having boundaries.
Or even this way. You know,
yeah.
This way, that could be, you know, sex or anything like that. It could be business. You know, it could be just teaching each other how to communicate with the other sex. You know, because some may say men don't know how to talk to women, and some may say women don't know how to talk to men, or just we don't understand each other. You know, I think coming with real intentions and communicating those intentions and being true, man. Like, if you know, on both sides, if you know you really feeling this woman and you trying to be her friend for now, then bro, just chill.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you may end up doing something to this woman that could hurt not only herself but the next brother. You know what I mean? That's real. That has real intentions for this woman.
That's real.
Yeah.
Now he's coming, not pressing an issue, or to feel a need of some sexual desire. He genuinely is interested in her as a friend that can grow and potentially be something. But since you moved in such a way, now she like, I don't even know.
Yeah.
What are you trying to do? Wayne, what about you? You think that you can be friends with the opposite sex?
Yeah. I agree with Zeeq, man. I think it's foolish and immature for us to be like a man can't be friends with a woman or a woman can't be friends with a man. It's just you have to establish boundaries. You know what I'm saying? You have to establish walls. Like, okay, boom, we're not gonna go into sexual stuff. Let's particularly friends, business. We talk, we grow like that. And plus, how I look at it, like different people come in your life, man. And just because you're in a relationship, that person, okay. I'll take me for example. Okay, I'm in a relationship, right? But a person who is a female might come to me and she may want healing. She may want to talk and have a conversation. That doesn't mean, because I'm in a relationship or because I'm married, I can't talk. You know what I'm saying? That right there is very low vibration or very restricting.
You qualify to speak, really.
Yeah.
I mean, to already be in an established relationship, you can qualify to give her perspective maybe on what she, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Exactly. So, at the end of the day, we all are human beings, emphasis on the beings part, and we're experiencing life. And that one person that you decide to spend the rest of your life with may not be, that one person that you decide to spend the rest of your life with does not determine that you can't have a relationship or a friendship or communication with the other sex. You know what I'm saying? We got to be able to elevate. We got to be able to, and for us to even work as a community, we got to have those boundaries. We got to have those respects. And my brothers, we got to be on our men shit. Like, yo.
This is motivational shit, right? And you're into crystals. Can you give us some crystals that may enhance motivation?
Oh, yes.
Motivated?
Oh, yes. Yes, please.
Well, first, I would start with the clear quartz. What I have on today, I'm wearing a Herkimer diamond, which is a quartz. They grow in they grow in this shape. They all have this distinct shape about them. I have it on a citrine, which is also a quartz. But I'm wearing a jade, also, which is a stone. So I know we talk about crystals, but we leave out stones and don't try to put them together. We say gemstone and thinking they're the same thing.
Right.
So with the motivational part, I would start with the quartz because it's in a sense it's you. It's your energy. The quartz crystal. You know what I'm saying? The clear quartz crystal is programmable. It's gonna do the intent that you put into it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So you can use quartz crystals for crystal gridding. And you guys, please check that out. Crystal gridding. Let's say you have a quartz in the middle, on a table, damn near anywhere, and you surround it with tourmaline. You know what I mean? You take another quartz and you can initiate the contact of energy with the pointed quartz to take along each tourmaline with that quartz and charge those tourmalines one, but also connect the energies of the tourmalines to the quartz, the one in the middle, right? So now they're always charging, they're always having a resonance of energy. Let's say again, you take some more crystals and surround those, you know what I'm saying? So now and that's just like really applying it to self. Honestly, that's what I'm saying. You are the grid, right? You have all these meridians in the body, these highways we call nerves. You know what I'm saying? These muscle groups. You're this big system, and these stones and crystals, which stones will be composite of minerals, and crystals is like a crystallization of silica And trying to get my facts for y'all, man.
Yeah. I got you.
You know what I mean? But yeah, I would start with quartz for sure. You know, for self, and then go into learning more about stone. Like I said, composites of minerals, because we need minerals.
Yeah.
You made all the ones. You made all this yourself? Or?
Yes. Yeah. I made the big chain, and the J piece.
Okay.
I made the 2 pendants for the Herkimer citrine.
Okay. Let people know when they can shop with you. Or...
Yeah, man.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm on Instagram at Stay Stoned Jewelry. And also you can go to the website. I have a few select pieces on the website because it's an umbrella of things that I do. But the website, ascendednation.org. Ascended like we already did it. You know, ascendednation.org.
Yeah.
You know, and I appreciate all the love, you know, repost, a like, comment, anything. I follow people back, you know what I'm saying? Most people. You
gotta be careful.
Yeah.
High vibration.
So yeah, definitely, man. Check us out. You know, I ship everywhere. I'm open to ideas. You know, so if you have a idea for a piece, a ring, a pendant, a anklet, anything, and you have a vision, you know, what you want, we can talk about it, chop it up, and you know, bring it to fruition.
Do you also do like repairs? Because I have a stone and it needs major repairing right now. The whole copper came off and all of that. Like, so I definitely need. And I'm definitely gonna hit you up for a good repair.
I got you.
Okay, Zeeq. This is a random question, but do you hug trees?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I have a favorite tree actually right now. I wouldn't say a favorite. I just one I go to the most. It's in Little Five Points, right outside Emmett Park train station, Marshall train station. And it's right outside the park, the actual park part, you know,
yeah,
and everything. And we've been chilling for about a year now.
Okay.
You know, I kind of just came to it, you know, sat down. I was having one of those days. You know,
yeah.
I didn't have anything. I didn't know what my next move was going to be.
Okay.
You know, at that present moment, like, I'm a full-time entrepreneur. My son was at daycare, you know, at that time. I just ate. I was like, I don't really know what I'm about to do right now because things have been done, but I'm also lacking direction.
Okay.
So let me sit down for a second because, you know, I don't want to go out and spend all my money. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to go home. So I've been sitting with the tree, like I said, man, for a year now. I hug it all the time, punch it, you know. Yeah, talk to the ants that's walking on it. And what's amazing, I've been bit once on my ankle at that tree. And there's ants all around, the spiders, everything. But I'm, you know, I get up, I'm good. You know, so we have a good relationship, man. I love being in nature, man. I mean, you know, a lot.
Therapeutic.
It's therapeutic. And you know, the reason why I asked that is because a lot of people might look at the people in the circle that we're at like, oh, those are just a bunch of tree hugging niggas right there. You know what I'm saying? You know, they always walking around with their bare foot. but you know, I want to, because like motivational shit also serves like an introduction to people that's not used to that. So, you know, just because we are nature and we forgot about that, man. Like, you know, we really forgot about that because I started just grounding like a year ago, and I'm to the point where I'm so comfortable if I'm driving and if I got free time, I see a fresh patch of grass that look good, I want to take my shoes off and step in it.
Right, yes.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
We you know, touch is the supreme sense that we experience. Touch, right? Light touches your eye, sound touches your eardrum. So when we come in contact with nature, man, it's a beautiful thing. You know, like you said, grounding, making contact with the earth, your feet, nothing in between. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Being that we are of nature.
Yeah.
You know, with hugging the trees. You know, like I said, gratitude is the attitude. So, you know, we're standing on earth. We're utilizing earth to go forward. You know what I'm saying? most of life is taken from Earth. Most of the things that we use is taken from, you know, like this
Yeah.
table, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that's
So
true.
I know, you know, giving gratitude to what sustains us is a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Because now I'm gonna appreciate it. You know how your mom would say you don't appreciate it because you don't buy nothing, or it's not yours.
Yeah.
So now that you take ownership, like, this is my planet. You know, this is my body. I live here.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna, you know, damage it. You know, we damage it, of course. You know, but to a big degree. You know, I won't litter. There's certain things I just can't do because I live here in this place.
I feel that.
You know what I'm saying? But there are also going to be things that I do on the regular, like ground and pay homage to the water, all of these things. You know what I'm saying? Being kind to insects and other animals. I think that's the key thing for us. You need to start there,
Okay.
Not just with your dog and with your cat, because they like humans now. They cousins.
Yeah,
Cousins,
yeah,
family.
yeah.
They get treated better than some humans do.
Hell yeah, they do.
Try not to kill an insect in your house. Like, make an effort not to kill it.
I'm big on that.
Killing them.
Yeah, I be like, just put them outside, like take them. Put them out. I'm big on
But
that.
there's an exception. I gotta kill a roach. I gotta kill a roach, bro. I gotta kill a roach.
I think at times, you know what I'm saying?
Gotta stop a spread.
Yeah.
Some of them gotta be killed. Like, look, bro, I'm trying to save you. I told you to get out. I set boundaries for you. You can't come in my space.
That's why I left New York. I got tired of killing them out there.
You know what I mean? But in a real practice of it.
But yeah.
It's showing gratitude, you know what I'm saying, to the things that surround us. Because we move so much outside of the alignment with nature, you know what I'm saying? Like, just think of the infrastructure that we, operate on, you know what I'm saying? With, I was just telling a friend, like, it probably wouldn't even be so hot outside if we didn't have all this fucking concrete, and all this glass everywhere, you know what I mean? It probably wouldn't even be that hot outside, because, damn, the plants outside all day.
Yeah.
They outside.
Yeah.
And not saying that I'm a plant like one, but we know of people that in tribes and that be outside like that. Well sustained.
Well sustained. Yeah.
Literally.
They're you know what I mean? They're in harmonious balance with what's around them. So nature is like, okay, we cool. I'm gonna treat you good because you treat me good.
Yeah.
As we get back into treating nature with appreciation and gratitude, so will she and he,
I feel that. I tell everyone, like, yo, look at nature like if it's your grandma's house. You wouldn't throw your paper cup over your grandma's table because she gonna slap you. Boom, bam, right there. Yeah.
And that's what we in right now, though. As we pay attention to what's happening on the planet, she's angry. You know what I mean? There are things. Fortunately, we're in a good space here in Georgia. To not experience a lot of things that's happening or that's been happening. But there's a terraforming that's going on right now on the planet. So terraforming is changing the entire environment is changing, right? Like the polar shifting. There's entire ecosystems like changing in places. You know what I'm saying? Like, and things coming up out the water, things going under the water. I want to say this on air if I can, please.
Yes. Speak, brother.
You all live in Louisiana, California, New York, places like that. Please, come to Atlanta for real. Come to Georgia. Move from the coastline. Because if you haven't been paying attention, it's time for us to leave. We've served enough in that place, in those spaces, and it's not even for us at this point anymore. If you go, let's say New Orleans. Let's take New Orleans. So we've experienced the French, the Spanish, the Italian, the English, the Portuguese. So there's one more. I think there's one more. But you know what I mean? You go down there, you see all of these buildings. Oh, that's a French building. That's an Italian building. You know what I'm saying? In New Orleans. My thing is that was a big port, just like Louisiana, and that whole river is to America. You can liken that to the Nile in Egypt. It runs through damn near smack dab through the middle through America. You know what I'm saying? So you live in New Orleans, places like that, California. So the San Andreas fault, we not sure when it's gonna pop. We not sure if a volcano somewhere is gonna erupt. You know what I mean? That area is under extreme tension. You know, there's so much that goes on in that space. You got to think about L.A. and Hollywood. That's a playground over there.
That is a playground.
Get out the playground. It's not time for us to play anymore. It's time for us to get serious.
Serious and Bill.
Serious, you know, because Earth is trying to put us in position to be safe. Because you never see birds caught in a storm. Where they be going?
That's true.
Man, they safer than a mug. Yeah. They got hideouts and different spots to go to. Never ever have I ever heard birds still chirping or flying around in a storm. They've already left. You know, so as we pay attention to nature, we'll be able to receive these messages now. You know, because I mean, ultimately, we are nomadic. If we gotta move, bro, we gotta move.
Yeah.
I don't care how come we are in this spot, man. We gotta go. You know what I'm saying? So let's come together. You know, the greatest thing that we can do is be closer to one another. You know what I'm saying? And in doing that, man, so many good things that happen as we pay attention to nature more. You know, move one with nature.
Yes.
You know, in accordance with nature. You know, pay attention to how we are before we start to decipher and give any, you know, attributes to anything else. We gotta know ourselves first. And like I was saying, you know, the breathing, man, is important. You know, just calming everything down. You know, you guys look into stimulating the vagus nerve. The vagus nerve is a system of nerve that runs through the body, from the brain all the way down to the abdomen. You can do face massages, deep breathing. You know, the parasympathetic nerve as well. It's responsible for relaxing the body. Contact that with deep breathing, pulling up the earlobes, rubbing the temples, squeezing the hands, making a fist really tightly, and letting them go. I'm really grateful to be here.
Sure.
Yo.
I had one more question though.
For sure.
About copper. How is copper beneficial? And is that wrapped in copper? Or?
Yeah.
What's the benefits of copper?
You know, like I said, you know, minerals. We need minerals. So right now I'm wearing silver, gold, copper, hematite, you know, quartz and other crystals and whatever. But you know, we're electrical people.
Yeah, we are.
Right. You know, so copper is used universally to conduct electricity. And copper is the red metal, like the blood. So it also helps blood flow, right? It's beneficial to the heart. You know, you see copper arm sleeves, copper socks,
copper cups.
Copper
I love
cups.
copper cups. Yeah.
Get you one for sure.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So copper conducts electricity. It also helps the blood flow of the body. You know, and you know, get you some gold. If you got some good gold, get you some gold. You know, get you some silver. Just tap in with how more minerals can be, you know, used with the body, and so that way we can get those superpowers that we're supposed to have got. You know, we talked about, you know, everybody talking about they getting these superpowers.
Yeah.
We upgrading, you know, but as to do this, I think it's important that we be and act like we were if we talk about, you know, getting superpowers like the ancients.
For sure.
You know,
For
in with all that.
Tapping in with all that. Zeeq, definitely give your socials where people could find you and tap in with you.
I'm on Instagram at CEO Zeeq. You also, from there, you can get my business page, Ascended Nation, where I design, make jewelry, Stay Stone Jewelry. I brought some merch in today. I've been building a clothing brand called Intent Tees.
Okay.
You know, and Intent Tees is like a double entendre, double whammy, you know. So we're gonna have shirts with intentions on them set already, you know, like speak life, focus on breathing. But also it's a reminder for you to know you are divine. You know yourself as an entity, you know. not like you the Most High, but as you raise your vibration and become into your higher self, you can, you know, feel supreme within yourself, you know.
Yeah.
So the Intent Tees is a clothing brand. You guys can shop the merch at my website, ascendednation.org. And like I said, ascend it like we did it already. So know that, you know, the path is high for you. And as we continue, you know, to move forward and upward, we'll do the best that we can because it's all we can do. And I, like I said, man, I'm grateful.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Sure.
This is motivational shit. So
Yes.
you have any quotes or sayings or anything positive that get you through life?
Yes.
In my mind, I have space for yours.
Wow. Wow. That's just deep. In my mind, I have space for your like that shit. That shit is
It's all about perspective.
yeah, I like it.
And if I just have exactly holding space. We are all children in someone's eyes. Okay.
Yeah.
That's another thing that got me through. Even with, you know, addressing elders, talk, because I have a lot of older friends, like people I really call friends. You know, Ali, you know, Rocky. These are older gentlemen, man. I be building with. We chop it up. You know what I'm saying? Like they kicking it with me at my job type thing. Like, you know, and we've you know, we know we both are still growing. You know what I mean? So the relationship is respectable, is mutual. You know what I'm saying? We're still both, you know, still figuring it out every day.
Yeah.
We know, but like somebody still call us baby. You know, somebody still, you know what I'm saying? Little boy, somebody still, you know what I mean? So that helps
somebody
me get through all the time, you know, with just myself knowing that I'm a work in progress. You know what I'm saying? Even though I have a son, you know, I'm still someone's son. You know, so that got me through, man. I got a couple of them, but you guys, you know, I'll give y'all those at the moment, man. But for sure,
we're gonna let Wayne
yes.
tell us his positive thing to end on. You know?
Yes. All right. Well, so the positive thing, you know, this whole conversation we had with Zeeq, Super Healer, Director Huey G, Dylan. One central theme I found out, one central theme I was able to pull from all our talks. The stem of everything that we talked about is love. It's love. You know, it's love that Zeeq came on his podcast and gave valuable gems, jewels. It's love that Super Healer brought watermelon juice, and we talked to everyone about how watermelon juice is beneficial. It's love how Dylan YALE Radio is able to facilitate this space for us to talk and have real conversation and provide positive energy. It's love that Huey is here with his cool ass "Ya Bitch Life" shirt. You know what I'm saying? You know, just chilling in the back. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying everything is love, and I want us to end off with love. You know, because when you use that love energy, it can propel you further. When you use that love energy, it can make you greater. When you use the love energy, it can make you better, faster, stronger, richer, because everything is love. When you have love inside yourself and you spread that love to other people, you incite them, you give them light, and in turn, they give you love, which builds you up. See, we must have relationships like in a circle. I give love. Z give love. Everyone give love to each other, for we could build up humanity, for we could build up the community, for us to rise up in positivity. Let's get it! Hey! Yes, so let's get it. So we need more love energy and give out love. This is what I took from it. Love. And this is what I'm giving love to everyone who have listened, shared, follow, like, subscribe. My man, Director Huey G, Made Solid TV, Super Healer, you know, YALE Radio, my man Zeeq, and of course, you know me, Lightworker Wayne. Subscribe to the vibe. Yes, Huey.
I'm on a Gary V quote, since we was on the Gary V wave today.
Yeah.
So no matter what you do, your job is to tell your story.
Hey, that's facts.
Indeed. Yes, indeed.
That's facts.
Thank you, Super Healer.
Hey.
Watermelon juice.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, darling.
Hey. Appreciate it, man. I appreciate you, Zeeq.
Divine love.
Hey. All right.
Yeah.
Radiocast.com.